Welcome to my video for the Why the Samurai Thought was Light of Hope ending. Just to be clear, this isn't meant as a walkthrough, although you could use this as such. This is simply me trying to play through to the so-called best ending to the game, including playing through all the side quests. I'll be using the character I've been creating for a time now, so my weapons will be stronger than would be during a normal playthrough. From a new game. Also, you must have the casino shut, whereas the hospital and language school both need to be open in order to achieve this ending. If you don't know how to do that, you have to look it up. I'm not good. As I've said, this is not a walkthrough. This is the character I tend to play as for most playthroughs, although I occasionally use the topless version instead of the kimono version. I don't bother with accessories because they mainly work on female characters in my opinion, but to each their own. These are my 3 weapons. A couple of them are low durability, but I'll sort that out once I get into the game. My styles are, most of them aren't very high at the moment. For my sword fighting one I'm not bothered about, although I tend to go for a Chudan style one and for basic sword fighting, but my 2 main styles are the Hara sword fighting shinobi dual style and the sailor rifle arts. So with the character created, to get into the game. No point saving. If you start a new game, there's a short intro scene before this, but because I've played it through so many times it won't appear. So I can just get straight into the game. I'm going to equip dual arms before I start the first event. Normally I'd skip the following video, but for the sake of people who don't know it, let it play through.
女王陛下の名にかけて万人どもは一匹たりとも船には近づけぬ。侍に遅れを取るな。
Considering it's none of my business, I really don't have a clue why, but the hell with it. Unfortunately, this style isn't very good for breaking blocks, but it's extremely effective for doing a lot of damage with two swords. If I can get in a hit with this attack, I can do virtually their entire health in one hit. Plus it can hit multiple people if you can get the angle right. Sadly, I have to bother. Now you have to beat these guys quite quickly, so I'm going to switch to my single style, which is better for taking out opponents quickly. Because it's excellent for breaking their guard. As such. Now to get the Light of Hope ending, you have to take out the two guys on the cannon before you fight the boss. Like so. God, I hate the targeting on this game. That's one down. Come here and die, you. There we go.
浜が飛んでこなくなりました。波も随分穏やかに。これならすぐに着きますよ。
つべこべ言わずにさっさと漕ぎだ。もう戦が終わってしまいますの。
Now we'll finish him off. Damn.
大丈夫だ。敵にするには惜しいよ。見たところ浪人のよう。この国の今をどう、もし売れ行きがあるならそれだよ。
上位確保。
異敵の女は香水臭くてかなわんぜ。
野蛮人め。
She clearly hasn't been paying attention, or she probably wouldn't be attacking me. She, unfortunately, is one of the hardest to beat in the game because she hits seriously hard and her attacks are hard to avoid. But with the Shinobi style, if you time your attacks right, you can easily defeat her. As such. Now this guy is a complete pushover. Of all the boss characters in the game, he is by far the weakest. Now if you didn't take up the cannons, that is the end of the start event. However,
ごきげんよう。ようやく間に合ったよ。私たちも混ぜてほしいですの。そこのあなた、お相手していただけます？
probably easier to use my single style here, to be honest. And just to speed things up, I'm going to go to rage mode. Or spring harvest as it's called, but rage mode sounds better if you ask me. Makes that fight a whole lot easier.
こいつ強いじゃないの。よくも公衆の面前で恥をかかせてくれましたわね。私たちを本気で怒らせたらどうなるか見てらっしゃい。
So what happens when they get really mad? It makes them set off fireworks. Interesting. Of course there is actually a point to it, but until you know more, it seems rather stupid.
すげえお侍さん。残酷ひねぎり三姉妹の悔しそうな顔。ほら胸がスーッとしたぜ。いいざまだな。おい、姫君様に狼藉を働くとはいくらなんでも許せんぞ。どけ大官。
He so had that coming.
日本を たちはこの先の神社に待ってるぜ。お前が一番優先。待て。元気だね。俺は帰って休むよ。
あなたのような方が現れるのを待っておりました。よろしければ一度行事会へお越しください。
僕も待ってるよ。
侍か。いいものを見せてもらう。
あの花火、一体何だったのかしら。嫌な予感。
That's the end of the first part of the game, at least. And the end of this video for now. I'll continue on in part 2 another time. For now, though, let's just clear these bodies of any loot. Probably should be something rule against kicking the dead, but the heck. Getting money's getting money, no matter how you do it. And I'll save via the very strange photographer. And I'll continue on at a later date.